Hey, what's going on again, YouTube? Got another video here for you guys. If you've been following my videos, you've been seeing my updates to my M&P 15. So today what I want to show is just another step in the evolution of my rifle. As you can tell, I have my forend off my AR here. Got a big change coming up, and I just want to share with you guys what I purchased and where I'm going to go with this rifle. Just had this is one of my first changes I made. Swapped out the original plastic forend for this aluminum quad rail. This is just a cheapy quad rail, about maybe 30-40 bucks, but it's like holding a brick. This thing is super heavy. It served its purpose, you know. It's just a quad rail. It looked nice, but I wanted to change it up some, try to lighten it, and just like I said, just want to show you guys what I've done. So this is what I did. Went out and got a whole bunch of Troy Industries products to free float my barrel. So this is just a little video showing my haul, what I've purchased. Let's get it started here on the left. Like I said, if you've been following my videos, I already had two of these accessories. When I had this quad rail, I originally purchased these two battle rail covers from Troy. These things work great. The texture is great, and it just felt really good. Also, with the forend, I had this combat grip on it, and that also added to the weight of this forend. This one being super heavy as it is. And this actually has some pretty good weight to it. It's aluminum, but it's solid. This grip is probably one of the best grips, you know, to put on a rifle. Not a fan of the polymer grips. This just feels way more solid. So with this, you know, with the grip attached to this quad rail, just made it, you know, super heavy, and wanted to lighten it up. So after this, what I purchased was my Troy Medieval flash suppressor to change out what the original came with. The look of it, it's medieval. Has that little, you know, almost crown looking on the top. Great stuff. My new rail I'm gonna put on it is a Troy Alpha 11-inch. I mean, this thing is super light. It feels great. The look is just, I love the look with all the holes on it. To install this, I needed to purchase a low profile gas block. My Smith & Wesson came with this large gas block, so that had to be changed in order to slide this rail on. So I went with the Troy Industries low profile gas block. And with this rail, you know, it is a little rough on the hands, the way the machine these holes. So just for added comfort, you know, Troy came up with these squid grips, rail covers. And I'll tell you what, it does make a difference. You can see where I was playing with them a little bit already. All these fit, you know, where I wanted to on the rifle. This last section here, I cut up and kind of just strategically placed them, random spots, and it actually works out pretty good for what I want. The rubber feels great. The texture. I already have the Magpul MOE Plus grip with the rubber, so I like the way that feels. So this is just more added comfort for the Alpha rail. The rail looks great. I did some research and looked at a couple different ones. I was back and forth between the Bravo. That one is the, you know, four-sided Picatinny rails all the way down 11 inches. And then the new Alpha Vikings Tactic, I believe. Similar to this, but instead of the circle notches, it has more of I don't know how you explain it, like slits up and down the forend. But I decided to go with this Troy Alpha, and I'm very happy with it. One thing I did leave original, I didn't switch to Troy, were my two pop-up sights here from GG&G. You see them there. My GG&G pop-up sights. And the reason, I got these at a super deal, and I really couldn't pass them up. They're both pop-up sights, both aluminum, similar to the Troys. And, I mean, these are probably, maybe price point a little cheaper than the Troys. But they're still, you know, over 150 for the set. I think maybe about 175, 180 for the set. And I got them at a really good deal. Almost a steal. And I couldn't pass them up. And they do just fine. Like I said, similar to the Troys, but they're not Troys. I'm going to stick with these for a while. I mean, they're just as good. So that's my Troy haul. Can't wait to get all this stuff attached, put it on, and see how my rifle looks after that. Other things that I'm gonna stick with, like I said, I'm gonna stick with this Magpul MOE Plus grip. Love the way it feels, and Voltor buttstock. I'm gonna keep it with those I got and not run the Troys there, because these actually love the way this feels and love the way this looks aesthetically. Another reason I went with the Troy Alpha Rail with the circles might be kind of, you know, not really important to y'all, but how it has the circles, you know, Alpha Rail has a bunch of the circles in it. This buttstock actually has them there, so that was one of my deciding factors that I went with this Troy Alpha Rail, just to kind of match it up there, keep it circular. And like I said, it might not even make a difference to you guys, but to me, that was one of the little things I noticed, and what made me help decide and go with this Alpha Rail. Thanks a lot. Next time you see this rifle, like I said, hopefully I'll have all these attachments on it, and can't wait for that. Thanks a lot.